We're here tonight at the Family Engagement Center, this beautiful new place in downtown Chula Vista on 3rd Avenue near Memorial Park. It's such a great location. And here we have an opportunity to more deeply engage and serve our clients and partners in the South Bay. I'm so excited to share this beautiful new space with you and grateful to our ECS staff who made it all possible. We have our ECS staff members standing by to tell you all about it, and I am going to introduce them to you now. Are you ready for a tour? We're going to have a look. All right, so right now we're in the lobby. This is where our families and community partners are going to come in. Our parents are going to register for Head Start. They're going to come in and be welcome to the events and to the special services happening here. There's a little behind the scenes of this event production right there. Next, we're going to go to our PLF room, so follow me. All right, our first stop is our Para las Familias room, where we have program manager Edgar Sierra and therapist Andrea Contreras.
Hi.
Hello, Edgar and Andrea.
Hello.
Thanks for being here. Edgar, let's start with just tell us what Para las Familias is. What's it all about?
Sure. So Para las Familias is an outpatient behavioral and mental health clinic. We specialize in providing services to low-income families that have children under the age of 5. Our services are both bilingual, English-Spanish.
Wonderful. And what's going to be happening here in this room?
Lots of things, lots and lots of things. Actually, we will have a bilingual master's level clinician that will be providing behavioral and mental health services to families and children that will visit the center.
Nice. Andrea, tell us what is so unique about the approach that therapists like you in Para las Familias use with children and families.
Yes, I feel what's the most unique about Para las Familias is that we focus on attachment-based models in order to provide the services that we do. We focus on strengthening the parent and child relationship in order to make a secure base for them to thrive in their mental health all throughout their life.
And what have you been seeing recently, well, during the pandemic and now coming out of the pandemic? What are you seeing in the children and their families?
Yes, I think just like everyone, they're struggling a lot with a lot of changes and a lot of nobody knowing what's going to happen. Imagine if it was hard for us as adults, for a little child to understand what was going on. Was it really possible? But it's been a road that we've been able to support them through.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Edgar, why is it important that we have this space for Para las Familias here at the Family Engagement Center? How does it fit in with your overall service to the community?
I think mainly it's the idea of accessibility of services, accessibility of behavioral and mental health services. I think that it will help with the stigma that actually still kind of we have in the Latino community of like mental health is something that it's only for somebody that is crazy. You know, this is not for somebody that's crazy. It's something that everybody should actually think about every once in a while, especially when we are going through, going out of the pandemic per se. Wonderful.
Thank you both for all that you do for the children and families in our community. Thank you to your team as well, Edgar and Andrea. Thank you.
Sure.
All right, folks, we're going to head now to our kitchen, which is right around the corner here. This is our sparkly new kitchen, and inside our kitchen we have Mark Atkins. Hello, our Nutrition Services Manager. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Elizabeth. How are you doing?
Great. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
So tell us what's going to happen in this space. What is this kitchen for?
This kitchen's actually set up to help teach kids what healthy snacks are like.
Okay.
Healthy snacks consist of mainly, well, most of them, fruit and vegetables that most of our meals are missing at home, fruits and vegetables. So we get them at an early age, let them know what fruits and vegetables are, and maybe it carries into adulthood.
Oh, that's wonderful. And so tell me a little bit about how your team has responded to the pandemic. How has it changed what you do on a day-to-day basis?
Well, it was kind of crazy. We used to put food out there in bulk, and we'd send maybe 1,200, we would send like 1,200 lunches out there, and the Head Start crew would actually dish it up, portion it up for us. And with the pandemic, we had to do all the portioning. So we had to change our way, mix it up in the kitchen to where we now had to portion each little item into a cup, and that was 1,200 portions.
Okay, so really different operation,
It's a
right?
different operation.
And then
yeah.
how were you getting that food to the children and their families?
We partnered with some of the schools, our Head Start our teachers, and we sent bags out there to kind of meet with the parents halfway, so they wouldn't have to drive all the way back down to the kitchen to get it.
Yeah.
So it was fun. I'm glad we did it. No regrets. It was a good time.
Good, thank you. Well, that is, I mean, it's such a critical service that you're providing, and keeping our children fed and with nutritious meals, and we appreciate you. Thank you for your work, and thank you to your team. You wanted to give a shout out to your team.
Oh yeah, and you guys, everybody knows our team out there. All the way from Mika, our cook, Jose Rocario, Jose Carlone, Priscilla, and Frankie Reyes. They all say hi to you guys. So hello from the ECS kitchen team.
Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, kitchen team.
Yes.
All right, everyone, we're going to head now to the community engagement room, and I'm trying not to look down, but I'm wearing heels for the first time in many months, because that is part of coming out of the pandemic. All right, so here we're in the community engagement room, where we have, this is our last stop on our tour, where we have Head Start manager Rosa Cabrera, right? And family engagement specialist Heidi Avent.
Yes.
And something special about this room is we're going to have all sorts of things going on here, but we'll also be able to have Zoom meetings in here as well. So we'll be able to do hybrid programs, as you can see. All right, so Rosa, please tell me how this space fits into your overall strategy for family engagement.
Hi, welcome everybody. Well, thank you, Ms. Elizabeth. So yes, this is our family engagement. Our purpose here is to, serve our clients, our families and children, and the community as well. We look forward to welcome all of the families as well as the community. We are located here in the heart of Chula Vista.
Yes.
So we plan to, really reach out to those families. We welcome everybody. We really see this new family engagement as, safe and nurturing environment where we can connect our families to community and other resources.
That's wonderful. Heidi, help me imagine what's going to be happening in this room. What's your vision?
Our vision, well, sky's the limit. So whatever the parents' interest is that we're going to do, we're going to do car seat safety class here. We'll do daddy's groups. We'll do nutrition classes, language and literacy workshops. You name it, we can do it. So
Now,
depending,
who's going to attend these programs? Can anyone come and attend?
Yeah,
basically.
Basically, yes. Again, it's for our clients, but also to our community,
Yes.
because we want to be an outreach resource center for the community, and of course, we are here, and we can help in any way, shape, or form. We all to it, so we'll take it to that challenge.
I love it. I can't wait to see what you do with this space. Thank you, Ms. Rosa. Thank you, Ms. Heidi. And I'm learning in Head Start, we all call each other Miss and Mr., right?
Yes.
Yes, that is a part of the Head Start culture. And speaking of Head Start, we're going to transition now to a video about Head Start. And thank you all for coming on this tour. And special thanks to the leadership team who made this place possible, especially Head Start Director Buffy Boyer and Housing and Clinical Services Director Stacy Perez. I can't wait to welcome you all here soon, and we'll go to that video now. Thank you, everyone.